I have a little friend, she asks me for advice and tends to look up to me and come to me for comfort when she's not happy with her situation. It's really hard, not to mention weird, to be put in that position in a kid's life. It's like involuntary parenting. I don't want to put the wrong ideas in her head, and I do understand. I remember exactly what it's like feeling that way and why, but I also understand what it's like from a parent's perspective. Good parents aren't trying to ruin your life when they punish you or give you advice. They're just trying to make sure you don't grow up oblivious, entitled, or self-absorbed. Also, just, I don't know what I'm doing, so giving someone else advice is just like the way that they deal with things and the way that people teach them to deal with things is the foundation for how they will deal with things their entire life. I mean, you do and you can and you should change as you get older, but it's a lot harder. Maybe I think too much. I definitely think too much. Pretty much the only thing that I'm certain of is that I am uncertain about everything. And I feel like maybe that's a good way to live, but it can also be rather anxiety inducing if you let it be and leads you to feeling quite lost. She wants so much to grow up so she can be a grown-up, make her own choices and live the way that she wants to live. And you don't want to stamp on a kid's dreams, but it is so much harder than it seems to be. I personally never wanted to be an adult when I was little. I still have the same perspective now, but I have to get over it. Being a kid was pure fun, but I did, as a lot of kids do, have this pleasant little tableau developed of what I think life will be like when I'm older. Doing all the adult things, going to the job that I love, traveling the world, doing whatever it is that I desired because I could. But those things just don't happen when you're an adult. You have to make them. They forget that part. All your dreams are possible. All of your dreams can come true, but making your dreams come true feels like you're walking around in the middle of a desert, and sometimes you think you find what you're looking for, but it's just a mirage, and that's disheartening, and you have to keep on walking. And it's exhausting because you don't know if you'll ever find what you want, or if you'll be happy if you do find it. You could run into a village full of cannibals, or a magical fantasy land full of unicorns, but you don't know. It's not a very realistic analogy, but I'm gonna go with that. And this is the point that I am in life. I am walking around in the desert, and it's okay, and it's endurable. But as a person who likes feeling in control, who doesn't? Because the idea of not achieving anything or achieving things that I don't personally care about kind of feels like a waste of being alive, and I don't want to waste my life. But you can't tell a kid that, can you? You're supposed to tell them that all their dreams will come true and life will be endlessly wonderful, or something more realistic. But it's not okay to make them feel like they have to settle for mediocrity either. You just gotta teach them resilience, I suppose, which is something I don't really know how to teach, and all I can think to say is, sometimes life sucks, and it's okay to think that it sucks. Some people will tell you that it's not, but that's bullshit that only adds another layer of self-hatred if you do feel that way. But the thing is, not to let those negative thoughts consume you. Don't let yourself become resentful or bitter, not for other people and not to be a good person, but because simply being negative makes everything worse. Your perspective on things can completely change a situation. It doesn't mean that you become complacent. Feeling guilty, feeling hopeless, and feeling inferior, feeling regret. These are informative warning emotions. Don't let them be your default setting. They are supposed to help you, not hold you back, and don't let them. Hello? It's been a while. It happens. I've said that so many times. It's been a while, it's been a while. It's my catchphrase. It's been a while. Hi. As for my homework, I had a little setback because I make bad decisions sometimes, but it's okay. As with the message of this video, it's okay to make mistakes, but don't let yourself just stew in them. Keep on going. Keep trying. Get better. I believe in every single one of you, but you have to believe in yourself. And with that, I bid you adieu. Bye.